welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sierra and I'm so glad that you could be joining me today because today we have the part 2 to the video that came out last week, which was the updated Q&A get to know me video. I also wanted to film a updated wedding Q&A video. If you didn't know, I am engaged. Here's a picture of my wonderful fiance. We love him. His name is Zach. He's amazing. He's adorable. And I feel like a lot of what I said in my original Q&A video, a lot of the plans that were in motion have since changed. So this is the updated what is going on with the wedding planning, where we're at. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So in the original video, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that we weren't really sure if we were eloping or having like a small ceremony with close family and friends. So we ended up deciding that we wanted to elope, and honestly, when it came down to it and really looking at what we were working with for the wedding anyway, it kind of just made our decision for us. And that is mainly because his family lives mainly in Arizona or spread throughout California, and the majority of them wouldn't be able to make it to a wedding that we would be having somewhere in our general vicinity. And then my family is a lot smaller than his. Originally, it would only have been like my parents, my siblings, my older brother's wife, and my grandma who would be able to make it. But my older brother and his wife are actually moving across the country, and so they're not going to be able to make it either. So it would probably be like 5 people from his side, 3 or 4 from mine, and with the cost of a wedding, of a venue, of the food, of everything put together, it wouldn't be worth it for the 11, 15 people that we would have in attendance, and it would just be a waste of money when that money could be better spent on planning a better, longer honeymoon. So we decided that we are eloping. I believe what we're planning on doing as of right now is going to Monterey, which is where we actually got engaged. I'll insert some of the photos because I love them so much. It was such a wonderful night, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful area that we want to elope out there. I'm actually very excited. We both agreed that a big wedding with inviting our extended families that we don't talk to. I have a big extended family, but I haven't talked to them since who knows how long, would just be a waste, and it would just be a show. And we were both talking, and from what we've heard from other people's wedding experiences, they don't spend a lot of time with each other on their wedding day. It's more entertaining everybody else and keeping everybody else happy, and then the day's over and you realize you haven't really seen each other your entire wedding day. And we don't want that. So we wanted to do a very private reception ceremony in Monterey. We're gonna get a personal small wedding cake for us, do a little bit of music, a solo dance, solo vows, someplace beautiful on the beach or on the mountainside in Monterey. And the only other people it's going to be is a photographer, because we definitely do want to spend some good money to get some good photos back of the day, especially since it's just going to be us. We want to be able to share it with our family and friends who weren't able to make it, and maybe an officiant. We haven't decided yet. And then we're also going back and forth on maybe hiring a videographer, but we kind of feel like that'll defeat the purpose of keeping it private. But we'll see. We'll see what we come up with. And we are planning to elope sometime in fall 2024. Originally, if we were going to be having a big wedding ceremony, an actual wedding, we wanted to wait until 2025 so that way I could be of legal drinking age. But since we're not having a big wedding ceremony, we decided to try and plan the elopement for late 2024 fall, or maybe early winter, and then do the honeymoon early 2025 after I turn 21. As far as the honeymoon goes, there's a couple different things we are looking at. I think a cruise would be so much fun to Mexico or someplace fun and tropical and warm, but it's still up for debate. His mom can actually get us free plane tickets because she is a stewardess. So really we could go wherever we wanted. We just haven't really decided yet if we're going for more of a relaxing romantic honeymoon or more of a sightseeing, see the world type of honeymoon. I would say the next thing that really hasn't changed, I'm pretty sure I said this in the first video, is that I'm buying my dress online. I'm not going into a bridal boutique doing a try on, say yes to the dress moment. I feel like that's something every little girl looks forward to, But when it comes down to it, I do better shopping online than in person. I take so long to decide anything. I am incredibly indecisive. So being able to just scroll through different dresses and not feel rushed, I feel like will help me find the perfect one. I'm looking mainly on Etsy just because I want to be able to support a small business, you know, and not some big giant, you know, David bridal or whatever. But there's a lot of really pretty dresses I'm looking at. We're not going to break the bank with a dress that only my fiance and a photographer will get to see. But there are some really pretty ones that I'm looking at, and I'm really excited. I haven't narrowed it down to a few, so we'll see which one I end up choosing. Speaking of things that I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money on for very few people to see, I am doing my own hair and my own makeup for the wedding. I haven't decided yet exactly what color I want my hair to be. I feel like a sort of brown or a red would probably be what I would go with. I don't think I want to go blonde for my wedding because I've never been blonde and I would probably hate it. So I'm feeling like this sort of color, but like a darker brown maybe. We'll see, but I want to do my own hair and my own makeup. I don't know if this is necessarily controversial or not. I feel like a lot of couples do this, but we are both giving each other a say in what rings we get. I feel like it's kind of crazy to completely surprise your significant other without knowing their like preferences and style when it comes to rings, since it's going to be on their body for the rest of their life. So we are both giving each other a say, a preference, you know, which rings do you like, which one do you want? It's gonna be on your body forever, and I think that's really exciting too. And then the other thing that I feel like is maybe a little different, we are not telling like our extended family about the elopement. I'll probably tell my parents, obviously. We're going to send out we eloped cards, and we might do it during Christmas since we're going to be getting married right before Christmas. So it'll give us time to get our pictures back, and that's when most of them are going to find out. We're not doing some big announcement. But yeah, I think it would be really, really cool to have a video of the day. I might just set up my own camera and like kind of like vlog style. Not like vlog it, but you know, like record it from a distance. Just so, you know, something for you guys to watch, something for my family to watch. And yeah, that's where we are with the wedding planning. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. It literally means the world to me. If there's anything you want to see from me, comment that down below as well. This is a part 2 if you want to do the get to know me video. I'll have that link down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!